What is my purpose?
You hold shotgun bolt for Eva A.
Oh my god.
Yeah, welcome to the club, pal.
So instead of watching the Mastiff as a shotgun bolt holder for the Eva, I mean, nobody uses this gun anymore. There are probably more people that went outside and touched grass more than they touched the Mastiff ever since it got its nerf. Instead of all of that, I'm here to show you that the Mastiff is still a dominant shotgun right now in the Master Guide series. The Mastiff is a semi-automatic shotgun capable of doing high amounts of damage in a short amount of time. As you can see, the pellet spread is a straight horizontal line. It shoots 8 pellets, each one doing 11 damage, making a total of 88 damage if you hit all 8 pellets on your enemies. Headshot damage do a maximum of 112 damage, and leg shot damage do the same as upper body, which is again 88 damage. Here's a better look with the chart right here, and also against 45 legends, damage numbers will be 72 to the upper body and to the legs, while headshot damage will be 96. The rate of fire on how fast this could shoot is kinda fast, especially if you can find a purple shotgun bolt. And to put it in perspective, for the first time I'm gonna show some time to kill values, and for the Master, taking down somebody with no shotgun bolt on 150 HP, since everybody spawns with grey body shield now, is approximately 1.06 seconds, and at 200 HP it's gonna be 2.03 seconds, while if you have a level 3 shotgun bolt at 150 HP it's gonna take 0.53 seconds, while at 200 HP, it's going to take 1.43 seconds. And the shots needed to take down and prove all of the Eva 8 boys wrong is always going to be 2 to 3 shots. Whether it's from a flat 100 HP to red Evo armor, it will always be 2 to 3. Against 45 legends, the only changes is you're going to need 3 shots to take down anybody with grey, blue and purple armor, while for red Evo armor it's going to take 4 shots, assuming that you are hitting all of your pellets, by the way. The damage per second and the rounds per minute values are kinda irrelevant for shotguns, since every shot is not going to do max 88 damage or whatever the damage values will be, so I'm just going to leave that out. Now for this part of the video, we won't be looking at recoil control, faster reload speed and some more in-depth look at the attachments available, because that's not the case at all with this shotgun. The only thing that we could use is the bolt, which is absolutely necessary, and using short range sights. Your standard reload speed is approximately 1.3 seconds per bullet, and to fully reload the shotty back up to 6 shots will take 3.57 seconds. Also, you only get a minus 10% ADS speed penalty, so keep that in mind. That's pretty much it, at least you think that is. For the first big tip that I could show you about the Mastiff is how it actually functions. With the horizontal pattern, you can actually make it smaller, and all you need to do is to aim down your sights. Aiming down makes the line shorter, and you can see a clear difference right here. So you know now that you always need to be aiming down your sights. To help you do the most damage every time, you always want to use the default iron sights. Never use the other sights unless it's a digital threat, that's okay. Reason being is the lines on the iron sights show the pattern of the shotgun. Same goes for the hip fire crosses. Your enemies need to be inside the 2 outer lines to do the max damage. If they are only inside the U shape of the iron sights, the least you could do is about 66 damage, which is still good enough. The only time you really shouldn't force yourself to ADS if they are literally directly in front of your face and you're just so confused and lost trying to find the person because both of y'all are scrambling to find each other. If you're too close, just back up a bit, take a few steps back and find that sweet range to do those consistent 88 damage. Another big tip is you always want to aim at the upper chest to do the most damage. Yes, headshots are great, but you're not very likely to have that happen unless you are in hugging range. Remember guys, social distancing. Also, even if you're at the most accurate range to do headshot damage, most likely all of your pellets is not going to hit because the head is a very tiny target to hit, and because of how the spread is, you're not going to get that at all. So like I said, your best bet is to stay in that recommended range and aim for the chest. Last tip that I can share is timing your shots. To keep a consistent flow when aiming down, you can press your trigger just before your aim is centered again. It will help a ton when you have a lower level bolt, or even if you don't have one at all. Other than that, that's pretty much everything on how to master the Mastiff. This was a much quicker video since there wasn't much statistics to break down for this weapon, but hopefully you find this video very helpful and you'll be able to learn fast enough to get yourself in gear. Now that you're done with today's class, you're gonna start using the Mastiff over the Eva now, right? Wait, what do you mean no? What? No, 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 no. Please don't. No, no, no. No! So yeah, if this video helped you out in any way possible and have some other tips that you like to share, drop a comment down below, like this video if you enjoy, and subscribe to help the channel grow and for more Apex Legends content. I hope you all are doing great, keep it at 100, and I will see all of you all in the next video. Later.